Mr. West.
I'm a wizard.
I'm Kid.
And I'm Cutler Ryan.
We are the trainers.
Yeah.
Okay, so our project is to keep cooler. So during Superstorm Sandy, 7 million people lost power for 5 to 12 days. And your refrigerator only keeps your food healthy and safe to eat for up to 12 hours. And then your freezer only keeps it okay to eat for 24. So when the power goes out for too long, people lose all of their food because their refrigerator doesn't work to keep the food cold, so their food spoils. And so we created the Keep Cooler, and this is our original prototype thing. That was our starting idea, but we kind of morphed it. Yep, go ahead.
So, 3 months ago at the qualifier, the Keep Cooler was just a design concept, and our concept was this, where it was just a CO2 canister in a refrigerator with copper coils draped up and down the refrigerator, and then it would come out. We were thinking that in further research we were going to make it come out of the, I guess the ice, the thing that you get your ice from in the refrigerator. So now we actually have a working prototype of the Keep Cooler.
So in our project called the Keep Cooler, there's a Raspberry Pi, which is this, which on the real thing is going to have just this, because we had this just for purposes. So this does Raspberry Pi, but this. Then the cooler, which is 40 degrees or higher, it tells the CO2 tank. How much it tells the CO2 tank to put CO2 into the copper coil, which then it freezes the copper coil to keep the food cool. And also, we think that the CO2 tank can last 24 hours. So you should always have another CO2 tank, just in case you run out.
CO2 tanks work by keeping CO2 in a liquid compressed state, and when it's released from the tank, it turns into gas at cold temperature, which will go through the copper coils, which will cool the refrigerator. And it's safe for the environment because it's in the air we breathe, unlike the refrigerants we use today, which harms the environment.
So the benefits of the Keep Cooler is that it has an easy setup in your everyday refrigerator. The cost to make the Keep Cooler is $150, and so if it was installed in a refrigerator, the cost would be a lot lower. So then the only thing that the consumer would need to do is refill the CO2 tank and to keep on using the Keep Cooler. And it's a good idea to buy it because the cost of losing all the food in your refrigerator after power outage is about $800 or more, and so it would be good.
We did research to see if anybody already took our idea, but nobody did. The name Keep Cooler hasn't been trademarked yet, so you used it. And we shared our idea to a local community and explained Keep Cooler to them. And we also did some scout groups. And we're gonna make the Keep Cooler flexible and scalable to fit different kinds and types of refrigerators and coolers and small campers. And we're gonna later for the future research, we're gonna test the Keep Cooler in the actual refrigerator. And we might put, and since the CO2 tank freezes the coils and makes the refrigerator go all the way down to 6 degrees, we decided that we might put it in a freezer and have a fan that blows the excess air into the refrigerator. And we're gonna begin a provisional patent process until the patent isn't as too expensive and gonna modify the keep cooler and talk to the refrigerator workers so we can adjust the keep cooler to fit different kinds of refrigerators. Any questions?
Yeah, nice job. Great idea.
So this is, if you want to come and look at what it looks like on the inside, we actually put water
Okay.
bottles in there instead of ice, but we got it down to 6 degrees one night.
Oh, wow.
And
This is the temperature.
yeah, you can put on the blue.
It's cold.
The cold part is the copper.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
This is the copper temperature. and this
The
is
blue, it's blue when it's nice and warm or cold, and then see
below 20 degrees.
this
You should hold that on to a fire.
Yeah.
He's right
Is it gonna explode?
it just fires CO2 into the tank.
Oh, that's so cool.
Like that.
Is it dangerous at all?
No.
No.
And where did, I think, you got this from the tackle store, so these are easily
Yes,
accessible?
we got it. We got this from Tackle Box and then we filled it up on Dick's.
Yeah, you can fill it up easily. It's not that hard.
It costs like what, $50 or so. You guys-
All the materials that we used, including the Raspberry Pi, cost about $150, but we could reduce the costs when we use this, and
Because we want
and the retail, all the retail was about $150, including the Raspberry Pi, but with the chip, it'll be reduced, and if we're mass producing, it will also be reduced, but we think that installing it will reduce it a little bit.
And you said you shared it with the local community.
Oh, yes, we went to, we all live in Waldwood, we went to the Waldwood Lodge, and, we had people come and pretty much, we had a bunch of chairs in there, and we showed our, the heat cooler to them.
100 people?
Not 100, but this is actually a picture, there's pictures on next.
Oh, okay. So like 20 or so?
Maybe 30.
30? Great. Okay,
So you got, so wait, who made the pie, the program part, and the engineering part?
We all programmed it.
Yeah.
We all
We got some things off the internet to see how to do it, and then he wrote it down and told us, like, you do this, because we did some notes. Then, but we typed everything up, we learned some things too.
Okay.
great.
So was there something similar to that before, like, or is it something like that you guys came up with?
What are CO2 tanks normally used for nowadays?
For paintball.
Paintball?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like CO2 on the tissue.
Ah, okay.
This is our original idea. This is like, we brainstormed, and then, so this is kind of what we came up with, and we worked it into that. So this is what we started with, and this is what we have now.
Does the pie have to run on electricity?
Yeah, we have a battery.
Oh, so it can run on a battery?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to have electricity flowing in your house?
Yeah, we have a battery back here.
CO2 tank, you don't need electricity to.
But for the pie, you need a
Because,
battery?
but you only have this, not the whole pie. This is just connected for
Okay, but do you need for your little control board thing,
you
do
don't-
you need any sort of electric?
The only thing you may need is a battery,
Okay,
but it doesn't take any electricity to go out and refill your CO2 tank. And this doesn't take it can run on a big battery.
cool, okay. Thank you. You guys did a great job. It's a fun idea. Nice work. Great, well, we want a few minutes to talk about you, so I'm gonna kick you out now. Really nicely done. Do you have any questions? I'm sorry.
No, I'm
Okay, because we only have
Yeah.
3 minutes before our next